Check, 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 check. All right, I think we sound good, man. And I already got the live chat going. Just gonna keep it a couple of seconds before I start this live. I'm looking to make this live to be one of my best lives, you know? So that's the goal, man. All right, so welcome to Raph Knicks Podcast. Welcome to the live stream. Let's get started, man. So this is me walking to MSG on a random Thursday. So this is let me just get to it. And wow, yesterday's live stream, wow, it took a lot out of me because, you know, there was so many Knicks fans everywhere. And I left one of my things that I usually carry. I left it at home. I left it in a backpack. And so I was determined for this to make a live stream today. And have my smooth panning and everything. Also have my microphone as well. So many things, man. But I kind of had to do it. So it wasn't my smoothest live like this one. This one is getting pretty smooth. But yeah. So the Knicks are up 3-1 against the San Antonio Spurs. What a big win. Wow, sorry, something just happened to my gimbal. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. Are we good? Are we good? I have to double check with this thing now. All right, so hopefully we're good. There isn't as many Knicks fans today as there was yesterday, but if I do spot Knicks fans around, I'm gonna shout them out, you know. Shout out to you guys, yeah. So, let's get to where are we exactly, and build from there. So as you can see, we're on, let me stop over here, 38th and 5th Ave, you know. I might try to find a new way to get to Madison Square Garden today. So this is Astro Gallery of Gems. I spoke about this store because I always pass through here. This is my second time talking about it. This time I kind of wanted to make it better, but let me make sure some people pass through real quick. I gotta give people a chance to pass before I go, you know. Maybe I should walk slowly so you guys can get a good look. So this is Astro Gallery of Gems. I don't know, you tell me, guys. Is this a good store? It should be. It's on 5th Ave. It should be a good store. I don't know, man. I'm always through here, man. Might as well talk about it a little bit. What do you guys think? These are the hours. more the hours over here. And back here you can see, I mean, I don't know if you guys can get a good look of it, but yeah. Okay guys, I gave you a good 5 minutes. Believe in me, I did the best for you as much as I could. So that's Astro Gallery of Gems on 5th Avenue. Here's the AG sign over here. It's official. Here's more stuff over here. This kind of reminds me of like the Karate Kid. You guys know what I'm talking about. The Karate Kid movie.
Worked out? Yep. No questions asked. Like, they didn't really do our game.
Okay, guys. Again. This is it. This is from left to right, man. I mean, now it's going to be left to right. And this is walking to MSG on a random Thursday. And, yeah, so it just finished raining, man. It was humid. It's one of those days. It was so humid throughout the day that I should have prepared myself for this rain. Still didn't. But yeah. All right. Anyways, let's talk about these Knicks, but before I do that, let me get settled over here. Okay, we're better now. Anyway, shout out to the people who are going to rewatch this live. Hopefully this is cool. I'm thinking of asking people if they're from New York, and if they're not from New York, what's their favorite thing about New York City that they like. So here we are, we're on 36th Street and 5th Ave now. Here we go. So humid. I kind of need to do something real fast. Bear with me a second, guys. Hold on. Okay. Is this okay? There it goes. Let's go. Here's a souvenir gift shop over here. Yankees clubhouse over here. And let's talk about it. Let's see what we see here. Ye Hotel, 5th Avenue? Are you telling me this is a hotel? 273? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay guys, so we're just getting to (35th Street, 5th Avenue. You got a good look at that, right? Let me. All right, we're getting to 34th Street. Shout out to the live chat. They're out there talking crazy. But anyways, it's less humid now. Starting to get that cool breeze now. I don't know, man. Truth be told, things are looking solid, man. Here's 34th and 5th Avenue. What's up, guys? 34th and 5th. Here we go. 6th Avenue is this way. But I'm gonna go take another route. I'm gonna continue to go this way. Gotta mix it up with you guys because it gets boring quick. You know? It gets boring quick, so you guys, I gotta make sure more than anything to constantly mix it up. Constantly step outside the box. I get it. This is the kind of era where, you know, it's about what's going on now. This is a popular pizza spot. 33rd Street, huh? 33rd Street and 5th. So, okay, Italy, Little Italy Pizza. It's always crowded here. They gotta be pretty good. There's always a lot of people here. It gotta be good. It's either that, it must be I don't think the seating is that good, but it has. The pizza has to be good. right, man. Some people are still hyped. A lot of people are hyped right now. Also, we in KoreaTown. Let's talk about being in KoreaTown. No wonder, I ain't gonna front, there's a lot of pretty, I saw a lot of pretty Asian girls. I'm like, damn, she's pretty. I ain't trying to do extra, but there's a lot of pretty Asian. They're Korea. I don't know what they're hyped about. So to let you know, I'm in KoreaTown. So this is something that we gotta talk about for next time, right? Okay, let's cross the street. Gotta talk about KoreaTown. Shout out to Korea. I don't know if you guys ever had Korean food. Korean food is kind of cool. Shout out to KoreaTown over here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go Knicks, go. Shout out to 8Prince_YT. Let's go Knicks. Yes, sir. Anyways, so KoreaTown is a vibe.
We're here. How are you doing?
Okay. Here's KoreaTown. Usually the really hot ones, I assume, are from Korea. So you can see that sign, KoreaTown Shopping Court. This is on 5th Avenue. We're on, once you get to 32nd Street, I can't show you the sign because it's not big enough. But yeah, you're on KoreaTown. This is KoreaTown right here. I guess this is like a hot spot to hang out on a Thursday and a Friday.
Oh, because all of you guys are okay?
So let me try to read your questions. The Knicks fans don't have class. Beating up people for no reason. Yeah, I don't know what happened over there. I'm hearing a lot of stories now. I don't know. You know, some people drink. Like, for example, they say like Hennessy makes people want to fight. So a lot of people probably drinking that, and you know, you add that, and people fighting for no reason, getting arrested. So that's what's happening right now. So, you know, you got to learn how to turn up and be in a good mood. You can't be fighting because our New York Knicks are winning. So, but that is happening. That's what they're saying. Okay, showing the game a little bit here. Where's this? Miss Korea. So showing the game there. Here's another little spot over here. Okay, so yeah, I'm just trying to pass. Yeah. Alright, man, so here's another one. Let's check over here. This is Gong. So I'm between like 5th Avenue and maybe 6th Avenue. You know what I mean? This other spot was called Looks like it could be pretty good too. Woorijip might be good. I don't know. Listen, I gotta try to put you guys on, man. If I'm here, you know. Look at the girls. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, so 8Prince says, 8Prince underscore YT says, I go to Miss Korea Barbecue. This is where I'm at. I'm actually on 32nd Street. Yes, that's the one. Okay, that's cool, man. Look at that, man. You know me, I'm just mixing it up where I'm at, you know. Mixing my routes so that way I can show you new spots. Not to 8Prince because he's often here. So here's another one. Another spot over here. We got a spot over here. I don't even know what the name is called. I see Wanjo. I think that's called Wanjo on that one. We got Citibank over here. And it's also written in Korea. Okay, guys, so I'm making my way. Let me keep walking. And ideally, I like to be walking with a lot of people. This just adds more to the fun. Maybe it would be cool to interview them, but I don't know if I'll interview Korean people. But maybe if they were Knicks fans.
In Trent?
This is called the Kunjip. Looks like it could be pretty cool. I don't know.
You can produce movies, you can produce anything.
I don't know, there's something here. Captain LOUI. I don't know how it's pronounced. Must be good. You got this over here. Yeah, there's a lot that changed in New York, you know. Well,
Yeah. And then you got addicted to it.
how's it going, guys? Shout out to Korea. All right, so yes, I think we're approaching Broadway now. Is there like a college over on here too? It gives off that vibe a bit. Okay, so this is more KoreaTown stuff. MIXUE. Let me get closer so you guys can get a good look. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get a good idea of KoreaTown. Where's this person going? So it's not open right now, but you can see I Love New York gift stores. No, this is Koreatown, New York City. Sorry. This is TESO Life. Oh man, it's starting to rain again. See, this is TESO Life right here. Must be good if it's in Koreatown. I don't know what collection is this. But I'm gonna try to show it to you as fast as possible because it's starting to rain a little bit. Alright man, let me get going over here real quick. Okay, this is halal food. Must be good. Charles Barkley's always talking about the street meat. I'm like, man. Anyways, that wraps it today, man. We're almost there, man. We're almost there. We're on Broadway. Now we're gonna walk to 8th Ave. Okay, so we're on 6th Avenue now. Wow. Okay. Okay, now we're on 6th Ave. Wow. I thought I passed this. I gotta switch up hands a little bit. Whew. Busy guys. Okay. Saddle Barry, shout out to you, man. Appreciate you, man. Yo, guys, make sure to hit the like button, man. Appreciate that, man. Let's try to get over. Let's hit a bar, man. Let's try to get. Can we get 15 likes? Let's try to get a 15 likes, man. Let's go, man. We're up to 30-minute video. It's a 30-minute live stream. I think 15 likes is fair. I don't think I'm asking for too much. saw this walking by. Pretty unique statue, right? I mean, what do you guys think about this? Right? And then look at this. Something to think about. Church of St. Francis of Assisi. I don't know, man. I don't know. Very strong words. Something to think about. We're approaching 7th Avenue. Let's see. Born in Manhattan, New York, lived in Jefferson Projects. I don't know exactly where is Jefferson Projects, you know? Jefferson Projects. Something for me to Google later. But shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to you guys who's helping reach my goal of, you know, trying to go for 15 likes. Can we get 15 likes? Is this 15 likes worth of content? Got Madison Square there, bam. Bam. Shout out to our New York Knicks, man. Okay. We got this going on up here. Looking kind of cool. Own your AI, Korea.com. Yes, real fact. It's all about the Knicks. Yes. Yes. It's all about the Knicks and the Knicks fans, man. So for this one, I'm going to skip the light. Next one, I'll cross. Just because I like the energy, you know? All right, guys, we're almost approaching 40 minutes. 40 minutes, how many likes should I have? 20? Is 20 likes too much to ask in this live stream? Is this a 20 likes kind of live stream? You tell me. I appreciate you guys in the chat talking with me. But we're also trying to push the likes as well. If we like it, if we feel like this is a 20 like kind of live stream so far, you know, let's tell the algorithm that this is worth it. If it is.
Knicks in 5.
Knicks in 5. Yes, sir. Wembayama, yeah.
Wembayama go big.
Yes, sir. Favorite player on the Knicks.
Hell yeah. Fuck my beer.
Take it easy, guys. I wanted to ask him who's his favorite player, but all right, guys. Let's get to 20 likes, man. Let's get to 20 likes. I think we got this. We got this or we don't got this? Tell me if this is a 20 like live stream. You know what I mean? This is the kind of stuff that kind of hypes up, hypes me up for my next live stream, because you know I wanna be able to do more and show you guys more, and we want to have fun, right? So it all got to start making sense in all cylinders, right? Because it's not just about me and my 20 likes, but it's about you and how you guys are liking the live. It matters. So I gotta know if we're liking with what I'm doing, or am I living in my own world? I gotta know. This is Madison Square Garden. You can see, might be a little bit too far, but you know me, I'm gonna show you. Pennsylvania Station, Madison Square Garden. Here we are, babe. That's it, man. Knicks in 5, man. Wembanyama went out there and snuffed my guy, Jalen Brunson, to the floor. I don't like it. How are you gonna snuff a player? Anyways, this is Madison Square Garden, man. You do one more just to show you. Oh no, that got me. Let me show you what I see over here. This is a little bit of a vibe. We got Jose Alvarado. You guys got a good look at him? All right, so let me then now step back for a second. We got Jose Alvarado over here. Landry Shamet. You know what I mean? Jordan Clarkson. And so far the series is we're up 3-1. So right now 3-1. NBA Finals. Knicks lead 3-1. Jordan Clarkson, Landry Shamet, Jose Alvarado. Here is Mikal Bridges. Here is Josh Hart. You know Josh Hart. Josh Hart struggled in game 3 a little bit, but we always appreciate Josh Hart, man. Josh Hart always with incredible effort, man. And incredible rebounding and passing. OG Anunoby with a clutch tip-in to help us, to win us the game for game 3. I mean, wow. Jalen Brunson shoots a deep three-pointer, hits the front of the rim. And OG Anunoby running toward the basket. Nobody boxed him out. Tips it in. We win the game. So that's that. Karl Anthony Towns, who is amazing when he does a lot of rebounding and primary playmaking. He's incredible. And then a little bit of three-point shooting, oh, forget it. Jalen Brunson, woo. Just an amazing, one of the best signing we've ever signed, the best player we've ever signed. So that's about that. All right, guys. So we're at a 40 minutes. Not giving you 20 likes kind of content. You let me know. I hope I am. Mitchell Robinson, hold on, I can't stop there. Mitchell Robinson, the player we first drafted, had his own show. It was a cool show too. Deuce, it's the first Gardens. We have these two. We drafted them in the second round, 36 overall. Our best defensive players. I mean, it's debatable now, but yeah. Shout out to Mitchell Robinson. Shout out to Deuce. And when they come off the bench, man, they always shine. So it's the best I can do for you. You guys have a good one. Let's keep the conversation going. Let's keep the conversation going. It's starting to drizzle. You guys are seeing the rain, right? The boys out here trying to give you guys a good vibe. All right. It's quiet in the chat right now. So that means I'm gonna have to. Well, let's go through here. With me. A lot of gates. Why is it twisted? I hate when it does that. I hope it doesn't look as bad on the live as when I'm walking, but it is annoying. Alright, so got some people walking through. So this is Madison Square Garden. Here we are. So we're on the 32nd Street side, I think, of Madison Square Garden. Alright, man, so let's get to over here real quick. As you can see, some people are taking pictures. Maybe I should take pictures too. In the meantime, though, really focus on the billboards a little bit. I like the idea of catching the building. Come on, guys. Alright, so I wanna step back a little bit just to see how it would look. Alright, come over here. I think this is better. so we're minutes away from 50 minutes. 50-minute live. I'm not asking for too much for 25 likes. Am I? Let me know in the comments. 25 likes, 50-minute live stream. Let me know in the comments. All right, man, I'm gonna wrap this live stream up soon, man. Look at that. Saturday nights, July 18th, New York City. July 18th, that's my dad's birthday. All right, July 18th. 7:30, what's going on? Saturday night main event. Wow. For those that, I'm always going to meet a lot of new people, a lot of new subscribers. So my dad passed away from COVID. So when the COVID thing first started, he was one of those early ones that passed away from it. So it was first his mom, my grandma, and then him 2 weeks later. And it was so early that we didn't know what was happening. Like, how is this possible? Like, what's going on? But you guys, it's raining right now. Oh, sorry about that. Hi, ladies. It's raining right now. I gotta wrap this live up, man. And I gotta get going. Yeah, you guys have a good one. Peace out. And I'll see you on my next one after the New York Knicks play the San Antonio Spurs on the road. And we're going to play them in San Antonio. Hopefully we wrap it up. Knicks in 5. Go from there, man. All right, y'all. You guys have a good one. Peace out.